Right, let's see if there's... Oh, hang on. I think that's the right microphone. Bear with me just a second, but I haven't got the... There we go. Cool. Okay, I can see the chat. Let's just give it a test. Hang on a second. Cool. Okay, we're good to go. Whoa. Okay. Yes, good evening, everybody. So I think you can hear me. Hang on a second. Well, there she is. Hello, my darling. Hello, darling. Oh, dear. Oh, hello, sweet pea. How you doing? Is this your donut? Is that your toy donut? Yes, it is your toy. Yes, you like that, don't you? You like your toy donut. Yes. So hi there, everybody. I hope you're well. So I'm just going to yeah. Sorry, I'm quite late. I went and had some dinner, and I've just been relaxing this evening, and yeah, just taking it light, really. As I've mentioned quite a lot this week, I'm having an off week, just to chill after that last editing effort, and yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of VR and relax for the evening. This is probably going to be a very bad idea because I had a very heavy meal and it hasn't properly gone down yet. Yes, hello, darling. She's stroppy because I won't let her go on the sofa, which is piled with shit right now. It's got like loads of like clothes that really should get folded and bags and stuff like that. It's all on the sofa and she can't get on it. Yes. So she's having a strop because she's not allowed on the sofa. Yeah, but anyway, so I hope you're all okay. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely week and happy weekend to you all. So I'm just going to take this off for just a minute. Just I've got a free hand to engage with the loo. Hello, Daddy. Oh, yes, you are a good girl. Where's your donut? I've got your donut. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Har, har. Yeah, she's fine. She's her normal self, but as I said, she's just a bit grumpy that I won't let you go on the sofa. At the same time, then it means that I've got to watch out for her at my feet because she might be a bit of a trip hazard since she can't get out of the way and go to the sofa. So, sorry. Quick question. How's the audio balance? I mean, we'll check it again when we get into the game. Am I quite loud? Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what. Let me load up Beat Saber, and then you guys can tell me. Hang on. There we go. So you're back to the background music for Beat Saber. I'll turn it down in a minute. Hello, Lulu. But you guys can tell me how my voice is. Oh, you want me to play? Do you want me to play? What's this? What's that? Fetch. It's over there. It's over there. Go get it. Oh, don't look at my hand. It's over there. Go get it. Fetch. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Well done. Yeah, you got your donut. Right. So how's my voice versus the background menu music? Music is a bit loud. Game sounds are good. Game's a wee bit loud. My voice is nasally and annoying as always. Okay. Okay. Well, tell me what. We'll do one song and then you can tell me, because at the same time I'm going to be breathing quite heavily, so you don't necessarily want my voice to. Oh, hang on a minute. People are saying it's way too loud. All right. Okay. Fix. Ow. Okay. Right, so I've turned the music down by 2 decibels, so we'll see decibels even. Okay. Right. You're gonna be in the way, honey. If I'm dancing around I might hit you. I'm gonna take my shoes off just in case I don't want to hurt you. One over there. Oh, don't fall over on stream, that would be really embarrassing. Okay, there we go. Yes. Okay, hopefully she'll stay clear. Right. Okay, let's see how the first one goes. And again, Nate, you might be fine as it is, because I'm going to be breathing quite heavily and I won't be able to necessarily narrate. So for those not familiar, this is Beat Saber. So it's basically Guitar Hero. It's Guitar Hero with lightsabers. And so the idea is that I'm to swing in the direction as highlighted by the arrows. I have the red lightsaber and the blue one, and I need to try and do them in a certain pattern, in a certain order. I don't tend to have the fail system on, so as in like it fails if I keep screwing up, just because I don't really care about the score. I more care about the cardio. I'll just give it a go, and you guys can laugh at me accordingly. Just worried about this young lady. What's wrong, my darling? You're feeling left out, aren't you? I know. You want to go sit on your sofa and growl at the cats, but I can't because I've piled up loads of stuff on the sofa. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Be a good girl. Yeah? Look at this. The way the Frenchies sit with their legs like that. Right. So, let's do the first one. That's going to be very distracting, honey bunny. She's licking my leg. I love you too, sweet pea. I love you too. Yes, I do love you too. Okay. Right, let's do this. Whoops. Okay. Standard mode. Let's go with... I'll start at the top. Okay. Oh, no shit. I fucked up. I didn't put it on no fail mode. Hang on. Back to the main menu. She's licking my leg. She's fascinated. Weird dog. Okay. Loud? Well, just see how it goes. I mean, we'll just do one, then you can tell me. It will be loud. My voice will be quiet. That's the whole idea. Here we go. Right. Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you kindly. Not too bad though. Not too bad though. Had some practice with that one. 431 out of 437. Not quite. Knackering though. Holy shit. Do you like that? It is a pretty good workout. Lots of cardio. You can't just go. You gotta like properly swing. So like I'm sitting here. Hello, honey bunny. I'm sitting there sort of going like swing left, right, forward. You know, fucking drop kick or whatever. Not really doing drop kicks. Relatively quiet. You can't hear me over the song. Way too loud. Okay, I'll turn the music down a notch. There we go. Right, so the music is now down a notch. So we'll see how we do now. But not too bad. Not too bad, but again, I'm going to be breathing loudly, so you don't necessarily want to hear me the whole time. Let's do the next one. Here we go. Big swings. Very fucking active. 395 out of 399. Not bad. I need a break. Hello, honey. Did you like that? Hello, honey. Oh, I'm getting licked. Oh dear. Had a bit of practice, as you can see. Yeah. Am I being leaned on? Right. Thank you very much, everybody. Did I miss 4? Yeah, fucked up there, didn't I? Not too good. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. I'll check in a second. Fucking hell, I should have done stretches. I got stitches. Got a stitch on my left side. What do you want, honey bunny? What do you want? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. I know you're a good girl. Thank you for the sub. Thank you kindly. Yeah, Lulu's concerned that she more likely just wants back rub. Wants a back rub. Thank you kindly. Cool, people like that one. But yeah, so this is Beat Saber. As I mentioned before, I don't think VR is for everybody, and that I don't think everybody's going to have like a VR headset in their home. But it is something that I think everyone should try, if they can. Definitely give it a go. And I think the Beat Saber is probably going to be the thing that sells VR to a lot of people. That, and I'm not making a joke, that and the porn. I think between VR porn and Beat Saber, lots of people will adopt it. Those are the two sort of big flagship reasons that I can think of. The other games are alright, but they're a bit gimmicky, if you know what I mean. But Beat Saber uses the VR element quite well. Okay. Who's your good girl? Yes. Who's my good girl? She'll get you a treat. Let me just get her a treat to get her out from underneath my feet. Who's a good girl? Where are the treats? Hang on. There we go. What's this, honey? Let's get you over here so you're just away from me. There you go. There's a treat. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, fan. Oh, yes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I'm sweating. As you can see, my flat is tiny. I've got like a tiny bedroom over there in the hallway, and that's it. Little shoebox that I live in. Right, sorry, yeah, I'll just read out the... hang on. Thank you very much, Logan and Jen, Wargrey, Alucian, the Real Zale, Indigo, Dark Warrior, Decarded, Laureen, and Yosta and Divergent Dingo. Thank you all of you for subbing. That's extremely generous. Sorry I couldn't read out your names in game. It's just I don't have any. I've got no pop-up. There is no VR pop-up apparently. Nice gaming room. I can assure you it's an everything room. It's a cooking in the kitchen. It's a gaming. It's a living. It's a sofa there. It's an everything room. Right. Okay. Just give me a second. Am I dying? Probably. Oh, we're all dying, Bob? But at the minute, maybe me faster than others. Thank you, Fantanium, CF Mag, and Harold. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Right, let's do the next one. Let's go with... let's go.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. Hey! I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. You are now watching the lecture, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is in, you know it's in, ready to go and get me loaded in. And no offense, for the suckers ain't got close to no a chance. I'm gonna win, my flow is so much doper than an opiate. Oh my lord, here we go again, it's going on and on though. You can catch me up in that jungle, I'll be going ape like Congo. Hit them points up pronto, and I hit them up with that gun blow. That triple double Lonzo, that combo, ay. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. Hey! I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. Now it's my time, dog. I'm on my way to become an icon.
Sorry, wait a minute, I've got a problem. I've taken one step too far back. Hang on. And I've got like a baby gate that's in front of the sofa. It's fallen on my ankle. Hang on. I've just got to remove it safely before I hurt Lou. Hang on. Careful, honey. Good girl. Just stay there. Don't go near it. Sorry, yeah, I stepped. I've got like a baby gate thing in front of the sofa so she doesn't jump on it. I took 1, 2. I'm tangled up. Guys, knackery. Where's my footwork? I'm not sure. Okay.
To get your climb on, get to the level that I'm on. I am the greatest of all time, man, and I won't stop until the whole world's up in my hand. I can't see my rise up on the horizon. I've been out here grinding, trying to leave a legacy, and ain't nobody next to me, cause I'm a different pedigree. Ain't no one impressing me, so step to me, cause I got all my weaponry. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet.
Not bad. Still fucked up in the middle there. 284 out of 289. But yeah, this kills the Womble. It does. It does indeed. I took one step too far back there, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's good cardio though. It's good cardio indeed. Thank you for subbing, whoever that was. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Malady Mansa and ABH82 and CF Mag. Thank you, all of you. So for those just joining the stream, I just had a heavy meal. So obviously I'm doing the sensible thing and I'm doing some cardio. Is it sensible? Is it sensible, Lulu? Oh, poor thing. She's like, I can't go over here. Right. Oh. You see a video on this? I don't think it's really bullshittery worthy. It's solo and I'm not doing a lot of narration, which is the core of my comedy. Oh, thank you, Edberg. Thank you kindly. Oh yes, I forgot to mention. On this day I turned 32 years old. I'm still young. Look at this. Look at this. Ignore that. Look at this. See? The leg bit. See? Muscle. Like if there are any single ladies like have a leg fetish and, you know, don't give a shit about the rest of the 32-year-old who's sort of been dragged through a hedge backwards several times, or looks it. Thank you very much for the happy birthdays. Thank you. Then, you know, I'm here. I'm available. Oh. But yes, indeed. 32 today. My mum sent me a text and said, I'm disappointed. No, she didn't. She said, happy birthday. Yes. Right. Oh. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I'll check that in a second. Thank you. Right. Oh, that was really hard. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one's tough. Here we go. Here we go. Work now. Fuck. Could have done better. I'm out of practice on that one. It's got a weird rhythm. Yeah, 438 out of 447. You kind of like you're doing lots of this, and then it suddenly goes back down again. You got to try and get the left and right rhythm properly when it alternates. It's weird, that one. Weird, that one indeed. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly, Yeet, for the birthday wishes. Thank you. It is kind of loud, but it's kind of the point. It is a music game after all. Thank you, Evo, and a Greasy Slug, and B4 Habit, and Gage, and Liz Cody, Kayatai, Capon, and Weeks, and Mallard, and Alistair. Oh, thank you, Alistair. Thank you all of you for subbing. Apart from you, Alistair. Thank you all of you. That's very generous. Thank you, guys. Where's the dog? Just want to make sure she's safe. Get so worried about her. I'm very attached to that dog. Sorry, can you bear with me a minute? I'm just going to have a quick drink of water. There's a pint glass here. Hang on. Nice. Oh, God, I've just got sweat. My shirt is drenched in sweat. All right. Let you pet my dog, says Ferret. Well, if you had any cheese, she would go straight to you. Hello, honey bunny. She's not very picky when it comes to attention. Are you not very picky? Hello, my darling. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. You're probably quite bored, aren't you, Lulu? I'm so sorry. I don't have any like proper chew toys. I've got like food that you can eat, but nothing you can just chew on. You had like an antler, a deer antler, but you kind of went through it. Yeah. I'm sorry, honey bunny. I know. You're a good girl, aren't you? You're a good girl. Yeah, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. No? Oh, I've been snubbed. Okay, no kiss. No kiss. Why you not give me a kiss? You silly sausage. Yes. Oh, yes, you are. Right. What's that? Right. What's the camera? So the Vive comes with a camera on the front. The reason why it's all blue, apparently, is because when they did some testing, they found that the normal camera sort of gave people motion sickness, because obviously your brain is seeing something that looks like the real world but isn't quite. So the blue Terminator vision is a bit of a creative solution, but it obviously looks like it's part of a game. You don't get motion sickness from it, and it just looks fun. It's just a good idea, I think. Who's a good girl? Yeah, yes you are. What if I give you a tickle? I'm gonna give you a tickle. Yes, I am. What's his belly? What's his belly? What's his belly? Oh, yo, she's loving it now. Oh, you like the tickle? Do you love the belly rub? Do you love the belly rub? Look at that face. Do you love the belly rub? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, honey. Oh, look at this. Pampered dog here. Pampered dog. Pampered dog. Hello. Yeah. Oh, dear. What a silly thing. Thank you for the subs, everybody. Thank you. That's very kind. You're a good girl. So it does say Beat Saber in the title, but most of it just seems to be me giving attention to this French bulldog. Yes, I know. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Yes. Hmm? Yes. Right, okay. Hang on. Do I pick songs from anything? Well, yeah, you download them. There's like a list. You have to mod it though. I'm guessing for legal reasons. Thank you, Seol Reaper, Lawful, Fanatic, Camp Joshi, and Alistair. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, guys. That's very kind. Right, okay. Next one. Oh, I'm sweating like crazy. Who's a good dog? Yes. Hang on. Move out of the way, honey. I'm sorry, honey. I don't want to hurt you. I know. I'm so sorry. Did it go there? Stay. Hang on. Give another thing. So I don't want to hurt her. Hang on. Okay, honey. Oh, you haven't eaten the first one, you cheeky bitch. There you go. Right. Okay, hopefully she stays out of the way. Okay. Oh, that looks like it might have crashed. The chat hasn't moved. Has the plugin crashed? The plugin has crashed. Hooray! Hang on. Let's relaunch that. Okay. There we go. Connect. Right. Oh, do I have the chat back? Cool, it's back again. Is it moving? There we go, it's moving. Sorry about that. Right. What's that? Belgium. Is there a football game? Hang on. Okay. Right. Next one. Which is the next one I'm going to do? I think I'd rather like this one. Hang on. This one is hard as hell. Very hard. And I always screw up at the beginning. I know I say that. People have made YouTube compilations. Get it right this time. Hang on. Maybe it's not this one. slow now. There we go. Fuck. Big swing. This isn't the hard bit. Get ready for it. Here we go. Wish me luck. There we go. Like where? Oh yeah, what is that? I don't know what that is. Can't work it out.
Yo, I'm eating Fun Dip right now. Not giving a fuck.
I'm not sure what that is. Can you see what I mean? It goes diagonal on me, and I don't know. It doesn't do that in the entire song, so I haven't practiced what sort of move that is. Oh, dearie me. I'm knackered now, I tell you. Thank you kindly. Hang on a second. Thank you very much, Light and Gamer, Hunty, Loki, and Darius, El Predator, and Pod Gamer. Thank you, all of you. That's very generous. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick break and have a drink. Hang on. Oh, it's warm. What's that? That's toilet roll. Don't ask why that's on my desk. Or on the floor now. If you're a man, you know the reason. Oh. Hello, honey. I love you too. Hello, darling. Let me just get this. Not for you. It's not for you. Right. Oh, fuck. How do I? Oh, no, honey. Okay. What are you doing? Good girl. Okay, you stay there. Hang on. I can't. Hang on. I need to lift the headset up. Right. Turn it down just a notch for a second while I just sit quietly on the floor. It's quite now for me as well. So yeah, what's that? Quebec is playing Divinity again. The divine Quebec. Right. So yeah, I hope you're all okay. Hope you're having a lovely week. So this week, for those who are interested in knowing, 3,500 people. Jesus. Find something better to do with your evening, for Christ's sake. Yeah, so for people who are curious, so I finished the latest YouTube video, which was Armour. I finished it on the weekend. I had to work the whole weekend to get it done, but it's done. Rather than jump immediately into the next video, I was just taking a bit of a breather this week, because I must admit, that video kicked the shit out of me. I know it sounds, oh, poor me, sits at home, you know, and works his choice of career, but, you know, it was really intense. It was really hard. That last edit, especially the quality assurance. It seems the longer something is just in its total length, the harder it is to QA, because obviously it takes hours to properly render, and you've got to go through it all. You can't just, you've got to go through all of it. You can't just go through one bit. At least, you know, if you're gonna, so if it takes hours to render overnight, there's no sense kicking off an entire render just to check every little bit, you know, because you're gonna be there for forever. So it's best to do it in batches. So because of that, I'm saying that the whole QA effort was just huge. But I hope it was good. So I'm just taking a bit of a breather this week, and I'll get straight back on editing on Monday. Did you miss the vomit? No, so far so good, and I think Lulu's happy for that fact. Otherwise, we'd have a dog covered in chunks of potato. It's Lulu grooming me. She's licking my sweat because it's got salt, and dogs like salt. Also, she just likes licking. She just likes, you know, she just enjoys it. She'll sit there and just socially groom people. Yes, what are you grumbling? What are you grumbling, you pickle? And yep, today she went off to see the dog sitter, so she does that every day just to get her out from underneath my feet. Yeah, so you're not a distraction. In the afternoon, she goes to see a dog sitter, and she had a good play. And I have a persistent flea problem, or rather, she does. I don't have a problem. Although by extension, I suppose I have a flea problem. I'm not making myself any more attractive, am I? So yeah, and that yes, so she has fleas, and they're very hard to get rid of, because in the summer every dog has, well, most dogs appear to have fleas, and they're all over the grass in the goddamn park, and I try to comb her as much as possible. Right. People are chanting for the glory of MILF. Oh god. Thank you, the real Zal. Yeah. Well, yeah, you know, I mean, sorry, on that, yeah, on the fact that Cyanide wasn't in it, yeah, I can't make somebody play a game if they don't want to. You know, he wasn't in for Anti-Stazzy, in the same way he doesn't like Rising Storm, or, I don't know, loads of different stuff. The Space Engineers, he's not really into building. He was off doing regular armor. But, you know, same with all the Zealous guys. We play what we want to play. Stealth likes GTA, for example. You know? I think he was playing it earlier. I know that Tom likes his MMOs. People like different things. I'm so God, look at this. Wow, is that... Can you actually see the difference in colour? I can't tell, actually. No, sorry, it's really... I don't know if you can see it because it's really blurry. Can you see like a grey line on the shirt? That's sweat. It's a light beige shirt. I think I can see it. Is that it here? Yeah. I'm just completely drenched in sweat. Just give me a second. Oh. Maybe I should put the shirt on eBay. Someone will buy it. God. Some weirdo somewhere. Sorry, some value fan. Yes. Oh. God, the chat's really annoying because it keeps disappearing the moment I try to read it. Okay. Yes. Oh. You wish anti-Stasi was more stable? Yeah, me too. Me too, indeed. Right. You so much said you'd eat the shirt. Yeah, honey. Look at my head. Grim. Right. If I hit 10, if I hit 10 million subs, will I get a badge or tattoo? No, I'm not committing to that at all. Actually, my pasty white skin can barely tolerate the touch of general stellar radiation, let alone ink being injected via a pen. I would probably explode into a rash and then just explode, completely. My whole body would just disassemble itself in 3 seconds beneath the touch of a tattoo pen. Ugh. Right. Oh, it's really hard to read the chat. It's crazy. How old is Lulu? She is 2 years old. So she turned 2 a couple of weeks ago. I filmed her eating some tuna steaks. Yes, I did. A couple of small tuna steaks from Sainsbury's. A couple of candles. Oh, yes. A pampered little thing. It was a treat, though. And I need to edit the footage and get it on YouTube. I've just been so busy. Or lazy. One of the two. Indeed, I am the whitest man on earth. You'd be able to tell, yeah, exactly where I am if you ever saw me in public. Just look for the whitest man you've ever seen. Who is also not ginger. Shut up. Right. I'm comfy on the floor now. I don't want to stand up. Oh dear. Can I do it from the floor? Probably can't, can I? Oh god. Hang on, right, here we go. I reached quite high though. Oh no, there's no line, I can't see it coming. Skill! Pure skill, everybody! Ah! No! I'm just that good at this game. Ah! I can't see it. Oh, hello. Hang on, wait. What are you doing, honey? Look, she's trying to scoot underneath me. Eh? You're trying to get underneath me because you're trying to get comfy. I know. I love you too, darling. I do love you. Yes. What's his belly? What's his belly about? What's his belly about? Yeah. Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Yes. Are 3,500 people watching someone belly rub a dog? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Hello. I know. Yes, who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Hmm? Are you a good dog? When you're not being a naughty dog? When you're not pooing all over my floor? Hmm? Yes, when you're pooing all over my floor? Or chasing that squirrel near the road and scaring the crap out of me? Hmm? Did you do that? Did you also take that £20 note out of my pocket that one time and destroyed it and ate half of it? I think I could only assemble some of the pieces. Yes. Hmm? Did you do that? Yes, you did. You little pickle. You little Oh, she's guffed. Oh, you disgusting, smelly animal. No, don't go on me. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, dear. Oh, God. She's farted. It's horrible. It's horrible, honey. Oh, God. Oh, it smells. Oh, it smells. You're a naughty little bitch. Right. Oh. Hey, Novi's in the chat. Hey, Novi. Yes, indeed. I have a little Lulu. I'm being an old man sitting on the floor. If the dog has fleas, go to the vet and ask for, what's that? Try something? Can you send me oh no, wait, you can't send me a message on Twitch anymore, can you? Shit. Try something. Flea treatment, try something. Hey. Right, okay, I'm going to do another one. People want entertainment, you see, Lulu. See, Lulu, what's happened, you see, these days, is streaming has taken off. And what this means is grown-ass men sit in their underpants in their room with a camera staring at their pasty white face, expressionless face, and they just kind of go while they play Defense of the Ancients for like the 752nd time. Or what they do is that they sort of go, "What's up?" and they start making sort of like weird vocalizations and bouncing up and down and opening like, "Hey, we got this from this whatever company or whatever. Like we got this product that we're shilling today, folks." And see, people do that, you see. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And me, who is not one of those people, is the 66th largest in the world. Sorry. Right, okay. Right, okay. Okay, no, stop, I was drinking. Chill, holy shit. Wow, okay, hang on. Right, okay. Right. Okay, right, so I'm just going to do another one. Let me have a look here. Thank you, The Godfather Plays Games, at Nolosek, Meccan, Chris, Domo, Ark, and Lil Chi, Edgy, Edge again. Wait, two Edgies, different spelling. Edgy and Edgy, and Silwest. Thank you all of you for subbing. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you, guys. Right, okay. Or they just rub their dogs in front of people. That is true. I'm going to create a new category of cheesy, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like streamers who are doing it really half-assed. Right. Let's go with. I've done that one. I think we've done this one. I haven't got any practice on this one. Oh, and it shows. Whoa, what's this one? What the heck? Sorry, something's weird. Sorry, why is it shake? Sorry, it's not actually connecting. What's wrong? Hang on. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm blaming my tools. A bad workman blames his tools. Why is it shaking? It's not actually connecting. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to turn off the fan. Oh, dude, it's lost sync entirely. Okay, don't touch those, maybe. Yeah, you seeing the Yeah, you seeing that? It's laggy. Did I minimize the game? Maybe? I did minimize the game. Does that make a difference? Okay, the game is maximized again. Okay, I don't know. Okay, hang on. Gotta pick a different one, hang on. You messaged me on Discord. I don't think I have. No, wait, I do have Discord, don't I? Hang on. Let's do the first one again. Right, the first one. Here we go. That's better, they're responding now. Maybe I'm just kidding. Shit. could have been better. I'm feeling quite slow now. I might switch over to non-VR and just continue with like Space Engineers or something. 430 out of 437, not bad. Not bad indeed. Maybe one more. Edward playing a good game while I'm listening to something. Is he playing a good game? What's he doing? Hang on, how can I tell? I go Steam. What's he playing? Science in Armour 3. Hang on, I have to scroll. Oh, there we go. So Quebec's in Divinity. So what's ZF guys doing? Chubb's in Path of Exile. Edberg's not on. What do you mean? Edberg's not playing. He's online, but he's not playing. Right. Thank you. One more, and then I'll collapse and stop breathing. Thank you, sorry. Sister Random and Sergeant Telefromas, Gamborsa, New Axel, and Bronzog. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Thank you, guys. Right, sorry. Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, here we go.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping.
Come on.
You are now watching the legend, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is in, you know it's in, but go and get me loaded in. And no offense, for the suckers ain't got close to no a chance. I'm gonna win, my flow is so much doper than an Orient. Oh my lord, here we go again, it's going on and on, though. You can catch me up in that jungle, I'll be going ape like Congo. Hit them points up pronto, when I hit them up with that gun blow. That triple double Lonzo, that combo, I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. Now it's my time, dog. I'm on my way to become an icon. Job to get your climb on, to get to the level that I'm on. I am the greatest of all time, man, and I won't stop until the whole world's up in my hand. I can't see my rise up on the horizon. I've been out here grinding, trying to leave a legacy. And ain't nobody next to me, cause I'm a different category. Ain't no one impressing me, so step to me, cause I got all my weaponry. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping.
Yeah, very slow now. Can't move as quick as at the beginning. 282 out of 289 is not bad though. Not bad indeed. Right. Okay. Right. I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna switch over to non-VR, I think, because I'm knackered. Hang on, let me just sit down for a minute. Hello. It's knackering, honey bunny. Hello. Yeah, you a good girl. All right. Oh, hello, honey. Good girl. Tongue come out of nowhere. Hello. I know I love you too. Don't lick my mouth, honey. Thank you. Is this game so intense or am I out of shape? Both, actually. Torren, I'm both out of shape and the game is intense. Okay. A pug, you want it? Well, she's not a pug. She's a French bulldog. So she's got the big pointy ears. And less of a smooshed face. Yes, who's a good belly? What's his belly? Yes, what's his belly? Big warm belly. Yeah, so she's a French bulldog. She came from a breeder in London. There was a family that lived in like the suburbs of London, and I popped up there and got to go and see a litter full of about, I think, 6 of them. And I put my hand into this box containing the litter of puppies along with their mum. And sorry, we had to take the mum out of the room because she just got so, like, well, you know, she was quite protective over the puppies. Obviously, you know, she's a mother. So we had to sort of take them out of the room for a bit, just to sort of, you know, let me have access to the puppies and sort of, you know, have a good look. And there were 2 of them. I'm just going to turn it down, actually. Sorry. Hang on, how do I? But there were 2 of them, 2 particular puppies that took my interest. One of them was so I wanted to go for the biggest one. I wanted to I'm quite you know, I was quite logical in that respect. I didn't want the runt. I wanted the biggest, the healthiest looking one that I could see. So there was this big fawn coloured one, which is a kind of like a light brown with like a dark muzzle. It's called fawn. And he was a boy, and I was very close to picking him. Very close. I don't know what his name would have been. Probably Wellington. I was leaning towards in terms of a male name for a dog. But anyway, so as I was paying attention to this great big the biggest one in the group, this little pickle, who was smaller, but like the second largest she was, but she was quite a bit smaller. She was biting him on the nose. She was like biting his nose, and I put my hand, and she was the only one doing biting. Because the other one, she was teething. The other ones, well, not really teething, but you know, she was biting things to sort of sense them out with her little tiny teeth. And I sort of put my hand near her, and the first thing she did was go straight for my hand. And of course, after that, I kind of went, you know, I played with her for a bit, moved to the next puppy, and of course, she follows my hand around the thing. So I'm like, yeah, she's picked herself basically. You know, she selected me, and she's in that video that I posted. She's the one that I cut out most of the others, as in me playing with the others. So the one that's biting it, all the other dogs on the nose, that was Lulu. And I picked her up, yes, put a collar on you, it was a little pink collar. And when I came to pick you up, it was filthy, it was just completely brown. It was like this dark dirt coloured collar now, because puppies are dirty. And I picked you up, and we thought that she was going to cry and whine and complain the whole way, but she slept the whole way in the car. I got a lift up to London by the M20 whatever. What's that? What's wrong? What's wrong, honey? What's that? Have you heard a sound that interests you outside? She can't get on the sofa, you see, there's a baby gate. See this? And I don't want her up on the sofa because there's lots of stuff up there that I don't want her standing on. Oh, I'm out of energy, Commodore. Sorry. Sorry, you can't see the... You can actually see it, can't you? Yeah, you can see... I can't see my OBS, hang on. Yeah, you can see it. Sorry, just checking that I haven't got the overlay on or something. So I popped her in the doggy crate and took her back home, and she slept the whole way. She was such a good girl. Then I took her back into this room. Can you see that thing over there? That's like a plastic mat with a puppy pad on it. Because I was so worried about damaging the landlady's carpet, I put like this whole area here. I sort of covered it in plastic. Like, see that's like a bench that folds outwards to give me a table to eat on. So I kind of like I put this stuff, these baby gates. Well, they're not really baby gates. It's like a puppy pen, and I cornered off that section of the flat, and yeah, so she didn't whine. She was very, very, very clingy though. She didn't want to go anywhere without being physically on me. So for the first few days, it was exhausting. Like I couldn't, you know, because she was sleeping little, like, you know, she wouldn't sleep the whole night. So I got my sleeping bag, and initially I had the idea of just putting the sleeping bag lengthways here, right? There's just enough room. What is that? What's it? Oh fuck! It's a coin. Shit. Coins have been falling out of my pocket. She doesn't eat them, but still, it's not good. Yeah. So, what was I saying? Fake footage. You can't see any empty cans of lager. That's whiskey. That's... don't know what that is. That's cider. That's it's like a salt shaker, but it's automatic. You press the button and salt comes out. Okay, seasoning, whatever. Fuck you. I'm a 32-year-old man. I can eat at my desk. Fuck you. Sorry. What was I saying? But yes. Anyway, so I partitioned off that bit of the flat, and then I thought I'd put my sleeping bag here, right? And then like that, I'd be here if she needed me. Oh god, she would not tolerate me being on the other side of the fence. She would whine and whine the whole night. And I just couldn't get any sleep. She would, like, you know, be chewing at the fence, and she'd be so distressed because she wanted to be on me. So I moved the fence closer, and I put that pad wasn't there. I put the head of the sleeping bag over there against the wall, and she just slept like on me or in the sleeping bag with me. And after that, you know, you just fall in love, don't you? Because it's like, no, you wake up in the morning and you just got this little curled up puppy on your lap. This was fine until you started shitting on everything, including my sleeping bag. It took her ages to house train her. I'd wake up in the morning and she'd just done a great big poo in the kitchen instead of on the pad. Didn't you? You pooping all over my stuff. And yes, I had to sort of put the gate on the kitchen and sort of put her in it while I cleaned up. I think there's a few videos on Twitter of her like in house arrest where she's pooed somewhere and I've got to clean it up. She's a little pickle. Am I going to play? Probably. So I'm just winding down, Remy. I'm just taking a rest. I just bounced around for ages on camera. So yeah, and then gradually I sort of like opened up different, like more areas of the flat. More, well, not many areas of the flat. It's this room and that one over there. And yes, and until eventually she could sort of move around and do her own thing. And yeah. You think, to each their own, you think she needs to be apart from me more. That's true, Matt, and for this reason, I met a lady in the park, a lady who had a particularly well-trained dog, and that lady offered, when Lulu was a little puppy, to sort of look after Lulu for a while, as in have her just pop round. And so what I managed to do, I sort of made an arrangement where in the afternoons, Lulu goes round to that family's house, because they just live like over there, just on that road over there. And so she goes there for the afternoons so she can play with their dog, hang out with their family, because they've got the whole 2.1 children type family. I live alone, but they've got a proper, many rooms and a garden and a family. So she can go around there and she can get some socialization. So she does, and she gets very, very excited whenever the dog sitter turns up. She gets so crazy excited because I'm master, okay? I provide the food and boss her around, but the dog sitter is fun. It's like going to your nan's house or something. As in its excitement, but I don't know, maybe my nan is more exciting than most, but you know what I mean, as a kid, it's like going around to, oh my god, it's a relative that she likes. Yes, I know, honey, you like this. What are you watching, Sean? Oh, I'm just sorry, I'm knackered, I'm just sweating into my shirt, sitting on the floor, having done a bunch of cardio in Beat Saber. Okay, it's a camera on the front of the Vive. My name is Weck. Lord has added me as a friend. Yeah. What are you watching? You're watching me give a belly rub to a very lazy French bulldog. Yes, you are lazy. Greenbot is playing Left 4 Dead. Good for him. But yeah, so that's how I got Lulu. Yes, we did, didn't we? We popped up to the vet as well. We got you all of your vaccinations. Yes, you're back. Oh, she's heard something outside. You can't go on the sofa, I know, honey, because I'm a mean owner who's kept you off the sofa. Stacked up loads of crap on the sofa, as you see. Oh, thank you for subbing, whoever that was. Thank you. Oh, knackered. What do you want, honey? What do you want, darling? Okay. When will I be playing this again? Don't know. I try to make it a regular thing just for the sake of the cardio. Amazing stream. Never before did you imagine watching a 32-year-old man stroking his dog and talk for 10 minutes. I know, it's the future. Well, actually, sorry, briefly, in all seriousness, the reason why one of the reasons, not the only reason, but one of the reasons the streaming thing is taking off is because it's kind of an extension on the whole, reality TV. You used to have the Big Brother house with all of its cameras as a big setup in order to see the lives of other people and how they live in a house for like 8 weeks or whatever. In this case, you've got streaming services which have people who willingly stream on camera normally their lives, and you can hear them speak, you can hear their accents, you can see and hear how they carry themselves, you can hear their opinions about various topics. For we are social creatures, all of us. We are social creatures who like to see other humans, to see how they do things, to see how they think, and to also silently judge them. Yes. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why streaming has taken off so much. Is it's a continuation of reality TV, except now instead of having 10 contestants or whatever stuck in a house for 8 weeks, you've got thousands upon thousands, and if one isn't to your taste, you just move to the next one. So for example, some of the PUBG or the CS:GO streamers are really, really not to my taste. I couldn't really watch them for any length of time, so I just moved to the next one. And then I find one that intrigues me and is engaging with the audience and is speaking in an accent that I don't find unpleasant. Or they've got their tits out. Who's your good girl? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Thank you for subbing, whoever that was. Thank you. They are short shorts. Yeah, they're just normal shorts. Normal shorts. Very sweaty shorts. Fucking hell. Right. Do I shave my legs? No, I don't. Is there a hole in my sock? She's licking something. No, she's licking my sock. Right. Why is my name SovietWomble? It's just a random silly name. It's not supposed to mean anything. It's like saying Maoist Teletubby or Communist Doctor Who. A political affiliation mixed with a popular British children's television character that shouldn't be. God, Maoist Doctor Who doesn't make sense. Neither does SovietWomble. Right. Show me your tits. No. God, I'm dripping with sweat. Just reading the chat for a bit. Why am I bullying my dog? I'm not bullying my dog. She's resting here. Yes. Who's a good dog? Your dog is also named Lulu Dodge. Ah, cool. What type of dog? What type of dog do you have? Who's a good dog? Yes. Yeah, very well. Very well. Right. Am I going to move to a different flat? Well, I was thinking of possibly getting a mortgage somewhere, starting to pay off a mortgage. Well, I should have done that years ago, to be honest. My mother was right. I should have started get a 25-year mortgage and just start working towards it. Because I'm currently renting, and the money's not going anywhere. It's just going to a landlady. Whereas I could have been paying for the same amount, roughly. I could have been paying a mortgage, you know. What did Dodge say about the dog breed? I'm just gonna pop out Beat Saber. Oh yes, I know, sausage. I know you're a good gal. I know you're a good gal. Look at this cheeky little thing. I'm showing more limbs and part of my body than yeah. Well, there's not really a great secret as to what I look like. It's just not very interesting. It's just another generic looking. Oh, hang on. Dodge says a German Shepherd. No, a German Shepherd is cute. There's a German Shepherd. There's like a rescue German Shepherd at my local park, and it's so friendly. It's just so adorable. It just runs up to you like food now, and sits down patiently. It's really cute. But yeah, sorry, what was I saying? Can't remember. I was in the middle of a sentence. Can't remember what it was. Oh, you're a good dog. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes. But yeah, sorry. I'm thinking about getting a mortgage at some point. Okay. Why do I have a dog? Company. She keeps me company. Yes. A Shiba Inu. Not really. They're all right, but I don't know. I looked at a French bulldog, and technically I was looking at a few different breeds, and then I noticed that there was that very day there was a litter available for some French bulldogs, and I was like, oh, and I went on the first hour that they were available on the first day, so I got first. Well, technically I didn't get first dibs because they kept they wanted a specific one as the next breed dog, because they were trying to go for a specific goal. They were trying to get a specific color, the Doberman color or something, which they said apparently for a French bulldog is very valuable because it's very beautiful. So they said they needed to start with a dark coat, which is why Lulu is all black with no white on the front. So she's a work in progress on their breeding efforts a few generations away to get to this Doberman color or something. I don't really know much about it. They hit me with a whole bunch of numbers. Sorry, yes, I was saying about what I look like. It's not. There's no great secret. It's just I'm not very interesting looking. I like to think that I've got at least some grasp of what my strengths are. I'm an editor. I'm very good at knowing where to cut footage. But also I also have a voice that is attractive to an American audience. The estuary English accent, which is what I have, with a slight hint of received pronunciation, but very slight, is very attractive to an American audience. If you suddenly see me sticking my face in front of my content, it's an indication that it's probably more an indication of narcissism, in my opinion, because it doesn't help my content. It's just, hey, here's my face. Look at my face, everybody. You know, it's just kind of. I'm trying to put my main assets, I think, you know, front and center. And my face is I am the most generic looking white man you can imagine. So it's no secret. It's just not very interesting. Right. Which is half the reason why many of these YouTubers with the generic looking faces sort of dye their hair colors in a ridiculous fashion to look like a little troll dot. You know those little plastic trolls. You know the ones with the plastic troll with the fucking fuzzy hair that goes. You know, because otherwise they're just indistinguishable white men. Like they're trying to make themselves look and stand out, I assume. Where am I from? I'm from Hove, on the far south coast of the United Kingdom. Sorry, no, I'm not really playing Beat Saber. I'm just sitting here petting the dog and chilling. In fact, can I... Liquor. No. Soft drink. Too early for liquor. Now you watch me spill this all over the carpet with the Terminator vision. It's alright, it's alright. Don't panic. I can't tell where the glass is. There it is. It's hit and miss there, folks. just pour it all over the carpet. She's curious. She doesn't know what's going on. Oh. Right. Hang on. Having a quick drink. Beat Saber, good fun. Swinging your swords about. Rec Room, very silly. High five! Oh, I got a hand, haven't I? Yeah, high five! Pavlov, guns, I still haven't figured them out. Vibe video, breasts. The lab, archery, good fun. The forest, the camera didn't, it was fucked, as in the control scheme was completely fucked. Hang on. The control scheme was completely fucked last time I tried it. Super Hot was good, I really enjoyed that. Universe Sandbox was, not so sure. Subnautica made me motion sick, and we definitely need to do some Tabletop Simulator. Definitely. Hello, honey bunny. Yes. Why the penis? Better question. Why not the penis? Hang on. What the hell? Oh no, I've grabbed only the ejaculate and not the shaft. There we go. Hang on. So we put this. No, I really shouldn't. No, don't. No. Right, okay. I'm sorry, Lulu. I'm being horrible. I am. I'm so sorry. Yes. Right. Right. Yeah, so I hope you're all... Hang on, what other locations can we go to? Environments... Doctor's TARDIS. Yeah. Go sit in the TARDIS for a bit. Ooh. That's quite loud though, hang on. There we go. Yeah, sitting in the TARDIS. Yes, we're in the TARDIS, yes we are. Where should we go? In all of time and space, where should we go? I lack the imagination. Where would I go if I could go anywhere in time and space? I don't know. I suppose loads of places actually. I'd love that. There's a whole load of stuff I'd love to see. I'd tell you what I'd really like to see. I'd like to go back to places like ancient Rome, and not like go and see the big battles or whatever. I just want to go and go to the streets, just see the people doing stuff, just wander around and have a look at stuff and see people at work and at play. We always read about the big battles and everything, but we forget that history is full of people just paying their rent and buying food and complaining that their food is cold or whatever. Yeah, it's just, the mundane elements of history. So my hands are on the floor. Yeah, just have a look around, really. It would be nice to go. Yeah, I want to go. Yeah, I'm just babbling generally. I do want to go visit America at some point. Not so sure about. I don't know. Maybe not at the minute. Doesn't feel very sensible to do it right now. The political climate is such that not a good idea right now. Maybe at some point. Yeah. I haven't been over there, you see. I've been over the other way. I've headed deeper into Europe. Went to Poland. It was lovely. I love Poland. Went to Germany briefly. Went to Switzerland, which was also quite nice, but it was on business, so I didn't really stay. I just kind of turned up and stayed in a meeting room for 2 hours. Where else? I've gone to France. I've gone to Scotland. I've gone to Wales. I've gone to. That's disgusting, Lulu. Where else have I gone? Oh, yes, I went to Holland. That was nice. Switzerland was beautiful. Far better. I was amused by the fact that I got onto the plane at like London Heathrow, and then we flew, and I wasn't. Was that the window? No, I wasn't at the window seat for that one. And then we got off the plane, and suddenly, hang on, do this for the. And suddenly it was like mountains. Like, so I look around, it was like, that's a mountain. Over here in Britain, it's like, what's this, 5-foot hill, whatever. It's fucking that's the best we can do. But then suddenly in Switzerland, it's like terrain. I was like, oh, this is cool. And we didn't go anywhere near the terrain. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay indeed. Is this the TARDIS? Yes, it is. Sitting in the TARDIS. So I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting on the floor petting the dog. She's getting like a belly rub, and she's just snoozing, I think, or just resting. Where did I go in Poland? I went to a place called Bratislava, which is spelt Wrocław, which was very weird. A place called Bratislava, and I was there for a few days because my company had like a subsidiary, and they had some staff, and they didn't have the expertise that I did, or rather my team did. So we went over there to sort of do some onboarding, some like training, so I wandered around Bratislava for a while, and it was beautiful. And the food was delicious, and the people were friendly. The streets were clean. The women were all blonde, tall, and hot. And then I came back to London Heathrow, and the people were ugly and rude. The streets were filthy, and the food was shit and expensive. And I sat there and I went, holy fucking shit, Poland's way better than Britain. And so I've made it my mission to invade Poland and take its wonderful, lovely things for me. I shall conquer Poland. I realise, perhaps in retrospect, that naming myself Soviet and then claiming as one of my mission statements on Patreon, in fact, my only mission statement on Patreon is the invasion of Poland. I realise that this is perhaps not the most sensible approach, but nevertheless, I'm going to stick to my guns, and I will invade Poland, where I will have sex with the food and eat the women. No, the other one, yes. Yes. If there's anybody, any Polish people looking to join me, as in I'll have some openings in the government that I'm going to make. So, there will be spots and spoils of war available for you. Make it like a pub crawl. Just sort of turn up at Parliament. Hello. I'm in charge now. Here's my qualifications. Right. Yes, you did. Oops. Yes, you did indeed. Why isn't Cyanide on the latest video on YouTube? Because he didn't play Anti-Stasi. He wasn't interested in playing Anti-Stasi. I can't make him play a game that he's not interested in playing. For he is a friend on Steam. He is not, I don't boss him around. Yes. Ooh. What development did I do back in the day? I was a senior QA engineer, so I made the test cases, tested the test cases, and wrote the automation for whatever it is my company was doing at the time, be it mobile or tablet or desktop or enterprise app, enterprise system for whatever banking, whatever was needed. We sort of split ourselves we did whatever really. And before that, I did a lot of mobile firmware stuff, and before that, I did a lot of console stuff. So Xbox One and PlayStation 2 era, roughly. Is that correct? Yeah, roughly that time. And before that, I did. Oh God, it was. I don't know if anyone remembers. Do you remember the N-Gage? It's like a taco, like a phone that you put to your side. Like that was, like this sort of quasi gaming handheld thing. What's that? Sorry. It's like a phone mixed with a console. It didn't take off. How old am I? I'm 32. Today, in fact. Today is my birthday. Ugh. Whiskey with no. Let's not start. Right. Oh. Have I been to France? Many, many, many times, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. It's very generous. Thank you. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just going to have another quick drink. Right. Ooh. It's your birthday too, Lud. Happy birthday, Lud. Happy birthday indeed. What number is my toaster on? The number my toaster on is right now. You can't see it. You can see it. It's that object there. Can you see how it's smaller than it should be? That is because it is currently on its side. That is the full length of the toaster. The reason why the toaster is on its side is because while trying to put some bits in the bin, a metal bottle cap, which shouldn't have been in the bin to start with, fell out and landed right into the toaster. And now it is jammed in the toaster at a point where it is very unsafe, where there's a piece of metal jammed in the toaster, and I can't get it out. I've been fishing at that fucking toaster for the last, 2 hours. Well, a while. 2 hours is an exaggeration. But I was fishing, trying to get... I can't get it out. So I just left it on the side, I'll fucking deal with it later. So yeah, the toaster, what number is my toaster on? The toaster is on fucked right now. That's the number the toaster's on. Because of the fucking... Try a fork. Oh, yeah. Turn it on so the lights appear as well, so you can look inside. Yes, my life is really just a series of challenges. Yes, shut up, Alistair. Fuck you, cunt. What do I do with all my money? Oh, honestly, I don't know. It just kind of sits in a bank account getting taxed right now. I'm terrible with finances. I really am. I just don't know. The moment anything finance related comes up in a conversation, I just kind of go, I just can't. Finance intimidates the hell out of me. So for this reason, on my mum's recommendation, 2 weeks ago, I went to see a financial advisor. And they advised that I get a mortgage, and so that's what apparently I'm doing. And then they sent me a questionnaire to fill in about my financial status, and I still have yet to fill that in. So that's been about 5 days. I need to go back and do that. So the answer to your question is, I have no idea. Will I go to Latvia? Don't know. I have no idea. No idea. Would you go? Am I going to take a break from Twitch and YouTube? Well, I'm doing that this week. I'm just trying to mellow a bit this week and not edit, which is why I'm sitting on the floor giving my French bulldog belly rubs and leg pulls. She's sleeping. No, she's totally mellow. Oh, you're right, honey. Oh, she's heard something. What have you heard? Oh, careful, don't hit the glass. What have you heard? What's that, Lulu? What's that, Lulu? What have you heard? What have you heard? You want to go up on the sofa, can't you? But you can't because there's loads of crap. Is it a cat? Did you hear a cat? Did you hear a cat? Lulu, is that a cat? Is it a cat? She gets very, very excited when she knows that there's a cat. Lulu, is that a cat? So I'm just antagonizing her. Can you hear a cat? Lulu, come here. Right, come here. Come here. Stay. Sit. Lulu, sit. Good girl. Lulu, say ruff. Ruff. Good girl. Lulu, can you spin? Spin. Good girl. Yes, you can. Lulu, go over there. Go over there. Come on. All the way. There's stuff in the way. She's confused. Crate. Lulu, crate. Stay. Come here. Sit. Good girl. Who's a good girl? Who's well behaved? Yes, you are. She's well behaved. Yes, you are. Who's a good girl? Yeah. The other command is to tell her to get into the crate and also to sit on the sofa as well. And I was trying to teach her to howl, but we never cracked it. We never quite got it. We never did. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, this isn't Beat Saber. Sorry, I've run out of energy, Concrete. I'm just sitting here drinking some, what do you call it in America? Soda, I guess, don't you? Some cola. She deserves a treat. They're currently out of arm's reach. And she's had like 2. Yeesh. Good girl, Lulu. Now fetch the peanut butter. That's horrible. Lulu. Fix the toaster. No. It's not working, dude. It's not working. Falling star. Okay, right. Shall I switch over to like another game now? Shall I go and switch over to Space Engineers or something? Could do. Fucking chat does this thing. It's really annoying. I try to read the bottom. You see, my head goes down to read the bottom, and then it goes away. It's most frustrating. Would be nice. Okay. Right. So let me get this. So my chair's over there. So that's my IKEA chair. Oh, dear, let's put away the alcohol. I'm a YouTuber. Shut up. I can have whiskey ready to go. I'm allowed. That's technically mustard. It's like a sweet mustard. Bought it from the deli. It's quite nice, actually. It's a toilet roll. It's next to my PC because of reasons. What's that? Oh, it's a brush. It's a brush. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, 32, definitely. Oh, okay. Right. Oh. Yikes, that's quite... Ladies, I'm sick. Oh, dearie me. No, I'm not. I'm going to die. Never mind. Fuck it. I'm off the table. Where's the chat? There it is. Right. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to switch that off. Then I'm going to... Okay, it's breaking. It's going weird. Right. So I'll catch you in a moment. I'm just going to reset the PC as well. Just to... just going to reset the PC. But back in just a moment then, guys. Hang on. Bear with me. Hang on. Switch over. Right, back in a moment.